Knick-knack shopping. It's all kinds of crazy stuff here. If you like antiques, this would be kind of fun. It's kind of cool. I just like looking at it though, because I'm not actually gonna buy anything. Carry a statue of Jesus home or something, but it's kind of like a little living history museum, you know? Alright, this is my only evidence of visiting the consulate in here in Barcelona. U.S. consulate. So it's 1:19 in the afternoon. I'm sitting here at Eddie and Autumn's trying to unload stuff off my phone, put it on a thumb drive so I have more space, backing up pictures and stuff like that. Already said goodbye to Eddie. That was kind of sad. Oh well. Right now Autumn's putting the kids down for a nap and kind of making my final preparations to head out here. Cleaning up my phone also meant like deleting and backing up videos and pictures and stuff. I'm looking at my YouTube channel and realize I've made 50 videos on Dan's Aches on YouTube, and that's a lot. There's a lot of days when I'm like, well, even like when I get behind or something and I'm thinking about like quitting or something. If you're ever thinking about doing it, it was really encouraging to sit down and watch some with my mom from the days that we went out together. And I can't help but think that there's some of these days when really there's not a lot of views on YouTube, like people aren't like following me per se, but the purpose for me is still just being able to go back and see what I did, be able to look back at it later, be able to find it, and putting up content in a shareable way that I imagine Eddie and Autumn looking back later with their kids at, like, you know, Autumn and Eddie looking at Jonah and Violet as they grow older and being able to just kind of go back to old family photos, family albums and stuff like that, or reminisce the trip with my mom and be able to look back on YouTube and find it. So I've got like a handful of hours here before I head out, but definitely excited, definitely a little bit nervous, but looking forward to it for sure.
Look. Cookies!
Oh, you dropped them.
What's that?
That is a present for you.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, no.
His name's Pedro. Pedro the Pollo. Give him a squeeze.
Here's a chicken. Squeeze him. Squeeze him like this. Watch. That's his string. Watch. Ready?
So I gotta say goodbye now, okay? So we're gonna give you some hugs. Sorry, that was a little rushed for a goodbye, but I had to make sure I spent time giving hugs and stuff, you know. Autumn packed me a sandwich, and we're between bus stops now, on the way to the airport. That's not my bus. So we're through security. Now we have to wait. If anybody's curious, something I learned today, Ryanair requires that stamp right there on your boarding pass. It's a visa check where they require you to show them your passport, make sure that you have the right travel documents. And it really didn't take much. It probably was like a 30-second process. There was no line. She looked in my passport, checked the date, and stamped it. So that was no big deal. I've got about an hour during which I'm gonna look up and learn some about getting my money in Morocco and eat a bite, maybe message a few more people and see how that goes. Ciao. No tube. With the window seat. Not bad for not paying any extra to getting randomly assigned a seat. Getting the front of the plane, I've never gotten that before. But we might not get to have much of a view, but we'll take what we get. Morocco, here we come.
have found something cheaper, we'll refund you double the difference. Also, for new routes, destination and accommodation, visit theanet.com.
Ah, stuff.
Brendan.
I don't know, stuff. Sharjam. Stuff ceiling.
I am looking for Dolce. I read
So I made it to Morocco. And this is the hostel I'm staying at in Fez, and it's awesome. But what was actually really special was getting to see Brendan. He stopped by, picked me up at the airport, brought me in, and I wasn't really expecting any of that. But we haven't seen each other for like maybe 5 years. I've been following his stories and letters, but actually to get to touch base with him and stuff has been really sweet. So that was cool. And talk and hang out for a bit, watching him interact in Arabic fluently, or so it seemed, with the local people here was really cool too. It's fun to just see people like doing what they do in their context like he did. So I'm sorry he's a little busy, and pray for his wife. She's not feeling real great. But checked in and I napped on the plane, so that felt pretty good. But I'll still probably try to go to sleep sooner rather than later here. But praise the Lord, everything's going well so far.